Dear students, today our discussion IBPS Clerks Mains Grand Test for Quantity Aptitude section. Let's see the questions. Look at first one, we have a quantity based question. Here quantity 1 and next quantity 2. First of all, we can focus the quantity 1 calculation. Later we will comparing with 650. After that you can find the relation for less than, greater than, less than or equal, greater than or equal, or cannot be determined or no relation. Look at the quantity 1. The area of the circular path, if the area of the circular path is 2464 meters square and 3.5 meters wide, circular path is built around it. The circular path is mentioned. The area of the circular path is also mentioned 2464. The circular formula is what? Pi r square. Pi r square. It is equal to 2464. Then 22 by 7 r square is equal to 2464. 2464. And cancel the value. 11 2s are, 11 2s are, and 11 2s are, and 11 4s are. And 2 2 224, how many times? 112. Then r square is equal to this 112, we can write 16 7s are. We can write 16 7s are. This 7 will be coming to the numerator, it is into 7. Then from this we can write r is equal to root of 16 is equal to 4, root of 7 square value 7, then 4 7s are, what is the value? 28. The radius value is become 28 now. Then the circular outside the circle and inside the circle. Then outside the circle, inside the circle. This is a circular path in between the outside circle and inside the circle. Inside the circle purpose radius is how much? 28. Then outside circle radius is how much? How much? How many meters wide it is? 3.5 meters wide. 3.5 meters wide means then total circle length radius wise, outer circle radius length is become what? 28 plus 3.5. It becomes 31.5. It is the radius is becomes how much? 31.5. 31.5 overall. 28 plus 3.5 overall 31.5. Now we have to calculate the area for the outside the circle. Then pi r square. This is also pi r square. Then pi r square, pi 31.5 square. Pi 31.5 square. In this we have to remove the inside the circle area. Inside the circle area is what? Pi 28 square. Pi how much square? 28 square. Then here the value is 22 by 7. This pi value is 22 by 7 will be common. You will get what? A square minus b square. A square minus b square means we can write a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b means 31 plus 28. It is a 59.5 into 31.5 minus 28. 30 to 28 gap 2 plus 1.5, it is a 3.5. It is the value is 3.5. And cancel the measurements. Here 7 to 7, 39.5, 59.5, cancel it. 7 how many times? 7 8 ja 56, remaining is 35, 7 5 ja. And cancel the value. 7 8 ja 56 and the 35 and 7 5 ja 35, and the one decimal will be going to cancel. This is we have to multiply 22. You can write 11 into 2, 11 into 2 into 8.5 into 3.5. Okay. Now 8.5 into 2 is equal to 8.5 into 2 is equal to 17. Then 17 can be multiplying to 3.5 here. Okay. Then 2 into 8.5 is equal to 17. 17 will be multiplying to 3.5. 17 5 is 85. Carry forward is 8. 17 3s are 51. 51 plus 8 is equal to 59.5. Then 59.5 extra multiply with what is the number? 11. Any number is multiply with 11 means 10 plus 1. Okay. Then 59.5 into 10 is equal to 59.5 plus extra 59.5 will be added. Extra 59.5 will add it. Then you will get what is the value. For example, it is a 59.5. Assume it 60. 60 added na. You will get 60 added. You will get 655. 655. But finally our answer is 54.5. Then after the total solution of this calculation, quantity 1 value you got 654.5. But quantity 2 value is what? 650. 650 is bigger or 64? 654.5 is bigger. Then quantity 1 is bigger, then option A. Next question. X can complete a piece of work in 120 days, whereas Y and Z working together can complete it in how many days? 30 days. When X and Z alternately work for a day, each of the work gets completed in how many days? 80 days. Look at the question. X can complete full work in how many days? 120 days. I am assuming total 120 units are there. 120 units means his efficiency is how much? 1. Okay. Now X and Z both are worked for alternately. The work will complete in how many days? 80 days. Assumed already how many units? 120 units. Okay, 120 units. Then X is worked for 40 days and Z is worked for 40 days. When they are working for alternative days, first day X, second day Z, third day is X, fourth day is Z. Then almost 80 days means first 40 days belongs to X, next 40 days belongs to Z. Then X is worked for 40 days. X is worked for 40 days with efficiency is 1. How many units will be going to completing? 40 units is going to completing. But total work is 120. In this 40 units is completed by X means remaining 80 units is completed by whom? Z. Z is also completing a work, remaining part of the work in how many days? He is also coming by second day. Then almost 40 days and 80 units means then how many efficiency? 2 efficiency. What is efficiency? 2 efficiency. Then 120 by 2. 120 by 2 means Z alone will be complete a full portion of work in how many days? 60 days. 60 days. Now Y and Z. Y and Z. Y and Z both will be complete a work in how many days? 30 days. How many days? 30 days. That means his efficiency is how much? 4. Then Y plus Z together efficiency is 4 means Z efficiency already you know 2. Then Y efficiency is what? 2. Now 120. Look at the statement 1 or quantity 1. Quantity 1 is what? Number of days in which Y will complete a twice of the work. Twice of the work means then 120 units. 120 units is completed by Y is how many units per day? 2 units per day means 60 days. But twice of the work means how many days required? 120 days are required. How many days are required? 120 days are required. 120 by 2 is equal to 60, but double work means 60 days becomes 120 days. Next, number of days in which Z will complete a twice of the work. Z is also efficiency same. His efficiency same means he will also take same time. It is a how many days? 120 days. 120 days. 120, both the quantity 1 and quantity 2 both are equal. Then option D. Next, number of birds killed by Swami. Swami fires 6 shots. Swami fires 6 shots and here Bani is how many shots? 4 shots. Every 6 shots of Swami, for that Bani can be shots 4 shots. Swami kills only once in 4 shots. Okay, once in 4 shots and Bani kills once in 2 shots. How many shots completed by Bani? 4 shots is completed. Out of 4 shots, okay, every 2 shots 1 shots will be its kills once. That means 1 by 2 of 4, 1 by 2 of 4 means then out of 4 shots, 2 shots are killed out, 2 shots are unkilled, okay, not killed. Not killed shots are, okay, not killed shots are of 1 by 2. Every 2 shots, 1 shots will be killed means then every 2 shots, 1 shot is not killed. Then not killed shots is how many? 2 shots. Then they are mentioned missed shots, that's we can call missed shots. Then Bani has missed shots are how many? 28. 2 parts is equal to 28. 2 parts is equal to 28 means 1 part is equal to 14. Then 1 part is equal to 14 means 6 parts is equal to how much? 6 14s are 84 shots. Then Swami is completed how many shots? 84 shots. Out of 84 shots, the question is belongs to number of birds killed by Swami. Number of birds killed by Swami means every 4 shots, 1 shots will be clicked. Okay, then every 4 shots, how many kills? 1 shots will be killed. Then every 4 shots, 1 will be killed. Every 4 shots, 1 will be killed means 84 by 4. 84 by 4 means how many birds will be going to kill? 21 birds will be going to kill. That means quantity 1 value is 21. Already quantity 2 is also 21. Then both are equal. Option D. Next we have a bar diagram. It's based on the market price and discount and selling price and cost price and profit based. There is a 4 products are there. In the bar graph, the markup percentage mentioned. This is a markup percentage. 60% is marked on cost price and it is a 52% is marked up the here the cost price, and there is a red color is belongs to discount. The discount here is a 5% and MP is the given percentage above the cost price. MP will be increment in market price percentage increment on cost price. Discount will be allowed on always market price. That is a well known thing for us. Then first of all, we have to write the table for these diagrams. Okay, this is simple values are there: product A, product B, product C, product D. For this, we have to make a table. After that, we'll go for the questions. Okay, when you're writing here the 60%, 5%, it is a 52%, and it is a 25%. It's easy to write. The table is available here. Just we can write the values from here. Once you have a table, then directly we can take the values from the table. No need to search the values again and again. Next, Look at the question. The shopkeeper brought product B and product D for 7,400 rupees and sold both our product as per the conditions given in the bar graph. If he would have sold the product B at 8% profit and product D is 14% profit, he would lose 543.6 rupees. Then the given condition, find the difference in the CP of the two products. Okay. Then with the help of the CP, we can write it. First product is, what is the product? B and D. B product and D product. B product and D product. First B product cost price is assumed CP. CP1. Assumed CP1. This CP1 is going to increased. CP1 is going to increased by how much percentage? 52% increased. 52% increase means it is becoming 152 by 100. That is, you can write 1.52 also. Into, after that allowed 25% discount. 25% discount means the product is sold out for 75%. Now CP1 became a market price became a selling price. Now product to be selling price is completed. Next, in this case, he would have sold the product at how much percentage? 8% profit, and the product to be at 14% profit. They are mentioned as such a profit conditions wise. And next value is CP2, right? We can write CP2 for the product to D. And product to D side, how much percentage increment? 44% increment. Whatever the cost price is 100%, it is increased by 144 means it is a 144. And allowed a discount. Discount allowed by how much percentage? 15% discount allowed. It becomes 85. It becomes how much? 85 by 100. Okay. This is the selling price of the product to B. This is the selling price of product to D. Then condition wise, if he would have sold the product B at how much percentage profit? 8% profit. 8% profit, and product D at how much percentage profit? 14% profit. He would lose how much rupees? 543.6 rupees. Yes, 543.6. 543.6. How do you write? This is already selling price and this is already selling price. First selling price of the product B, second selling price, first selling price of the product D is added, and we'll write second selling price of the product B. Here the CP1 is there. CP1, but he would have expected value. He would have how much percentage profit? 8% profit. Cost price 8% profit means it is becoming 108 by 100 plus cost price to CP2. It will be sold for how much percentage profit? 14% profit. 14% profit means 114 by 100. Then here is also expected selling price, actual selling price. Actual selling price of the two products value is comparing to expected selling price. How much less? 543.6. 543.6. And CP1 plus CP2 is equal to, already we know, 7,400. 7,400. We have a two equations. Don't take the assumption of 100. It is not possible here. Then directly we have to solve. When you are solving a CP1 and CP2, you will get here 4150 and 3250. Once you solve these two equations, you will get this. Then here they are asking what is the difference between cost prices. 3250 to 4150, difference is how much rupees? 900. 900 means option C. The shopkeeper purchased a product A for 2580 and sold it after giving the discount. From the amount he purchased another product and sold it loss of 15%. Find his approximate overall gain or loss percentage. Assume it now. Overall product value is 100. Don't take the 2580. 100. Now it is giving a initial value and sold it after giving discount. After giving discount means what will happen? First of all, we have to increase the product A. Product A is how much percentage increment? 60% increment. 60% increment, it means it is a 160. 160. And allowed a discount. Discount is how much percentage? 5%. 5% discount means product value is how much? 95 by 100. Now it is sold. Okay. The shopkeeper purchased a product to product A for 2580 and sold it after giving the discount. From the amount he purchased another product. And sold it at loss of how much percentage? 15%. Now he got a money. In this money, he sold the product for again how much percentage loss? 15% loss. 15% loss means it is becoming 85 by 100. 85 by 100. We should multiply these numbers. Okay. Here cancel the values. 5 9 teens and 5 20s and 0 0 will be cancelled. 2 to 16 how many times? 8 times. How many times? 8 times. Now 5 17s 5 20s and 0 0 is cancelled. 2 to 8 how many times? 4 times. 4 times. And next 19 into 17. 19 into 17 means 18 minus 1, 18 plus 1. It is nothing but 18 square minus 1 square. It is equal to 323. This 323 is multiplying with 4. 323 is multiplying with 4. The result is 4 3s is 12. 4 3s is 12 and 4 2s is 8. It is 9. 4 3s is 12. 12. And look at here 0 0 will be cancelled. Denominator you will get 1 decimal. The 1 decimal purpose we can write 1 dot. It is a overall percentage. Then finally the product relation wise, first of all he purchasing, he make the increment and sold it, and again you got the money, again it is sold for the 15% less. Finally also he is getting a profit. Comparing to the product is started with 100 rupees, the finally reached for how much rupees? 129.2 rupees. That means how much rupees profit? 29.2 rupees profit. Comparing to 100 directly you can take 29.2% profit. Then you can take approximately how much percentage profit? 29% gain. 29% gain. Next, the shopkeeper calculated his intended selling price and profit on product C. However, owing to some mistake while selling, the selling price increased by 9 rupees and thus profit percentage become how much percentage? 24.24%. What is the CP of the product C? Product C actually 100%. Actually cost price is how much percentage? 100%. This 100% increased by 55%. That means it is becoming 155. 155 by 100. Now he allowed a discount of 20%. Discount is 20% means it is become 80%. It becomes 80%. Cancel the measurements. 20 24s and 25s. 25s and 5 to how many times? 5 3s is 15. 5 1s are 5 and 31 into 4. 31 into 4 is equal to what? 4 1s are 4, 4 3s is 12. Then basically this product is 100 rupees product. 100 rupees product final end of the reach for 124 rupees means then here is how much percentage profit? 24% profit. How much percentage profit? 24%. Basically he has to take 24% profit only, but he involved with 24.24% because of how much rupees increased? 9 rupees. 24% becomes 24.24% means it is a how much percentage profit is increased? 0.24% profit is increased because of 9 rupees. Because of how much rupees? 9 rupees. I need to know cost price. Cost price should be always equal to how much percentage? 100%. Cost price should be always equal to how much percentage? 100%. And solve it. Here 0.24 will write denominator. It is become what? 9 by 0.24. 9 by 0.24. It becomes 1%, but I need 100%. Multiply with what is the number? 100. Multiply with 100. Here cancel the measurements. 3 8 ja 24 and 3 3s. 3 8 ja is 24 and 3 3s. And next percentage wise 200 is written and decimals also coming to the numerator. It becomes what? 30,000. 30,000 by 8. 30,000 by 8. 30,000 8 by what is the value here? 30,000 by 8. Here the two decimals will be coming to numerator. 3 into 1000 and 1000. It is a 3 into 100 and extra 100. It is a 30,000. 30,000 by 8. Here 8 3s are 30,000 of value 15,000. 15,000 of value 7,500. 7,000 of value 3750. Then 3750 A. Option A. The shopkeeper sold product to D for 4536 after giving the discount of 10% more than it should have given. If the shopkeeper wants his profit percentage 22.4%, then how much discount should he give? Okay. Here assume it cost price is sold product to D for how much rupees? 4536 after giving the discount of how much percentage? 10% more than. Look at here the product to D. D is 44% increased. Then we have to give how much percentage discount? 15% is given. But instead of 15% he allowed how much percentage discount? 10% is more discounted. 10% is more discount means it is becoming how much percentage? Instead of 15% we have to involve with 25%. It should have given. If shopkeeper wants his profit percentage, how much percentage? 22.4. Look at here the 100. Assume it 100. 100 increased by 144. Increased by 144 and and given 10 percentage plus 15 percentage overall 25 percentage, nothing but it is a 7500. Then cancel the measurements now. Here 0000 cancel, 25 3s and 25 4s 4 144, 4 3s is 12 and 4 6s is 24, 36 3s is equal to how much? 108. Then 100 rupees product sold out for 108 rupees means here is how much percentage profit? 8% profit. 8% profit. But if shopkeeper wants his profit percentage become how much? 22.4. Okay, then how much discount should he give? Okay, then he needs the not 8% profit, he wants to make his profit is 22.4. okay, then how much percentage is a discount he will give? Okay, then again here the same 100 and 144 by 100 into how much percentage discount allowed, he wants to make the profit is how much percentage? 22.4. 22.4 means here the profit is 122.4. 100 rupees became 122.4. then how much discount we should allow? Okay, then look at here, should he give? Here cancel the measurements, 100 cancel and 12 12s and 12 1s and 12 2s. Okay, and one decimal is there, don't forget about the decimal, and cancel with again 6 2s and 6 how many times? 6 1s 6 remaining value is 42, 6 7s 42 and 1.7. 2 is cancelling to 1.7, it becomes 17 half value 8.5, it becomes what? 0.85. 100 minus x to 0.85, here the 100 is multiplying to 0.85, it becomes how much? 85. 100 minus x, from this what we can write? 100 minus x is equal to 85. Then 100 minus x becomes 85 means how much percentage discount we should allow? 15% discount allow. Instead of 10% we have to allow the how much percentage discount? 15% discounts we should allow. Then if the shopkeeper wants his profit percentage 22.4, then how much discount should he give? Then he will give only 15%. No need to increase the 10% discount. Okay, then option E, this calculation is mostly not required. Next, find the ratio between the discount amount on product to C whose CP is 3800 and product to B is SP is 3762. Okay, then find the ratio between the discount amount on product to C whose CP is 3800. Okay, CP value is how much? 3800. In this 3800 make the value is increment. How much percentage increment? 55% is increment. 55% is incremented means it is a 155. And given discounted money is required, how much percentage discount allowing? 20% is discount allowing. 20 by 100 is completed. Next we will write the product to B. Whose SP is mentioned 3762. SP is mentioned. With out of this we can make the, first of all here is before discount, the before discount value is required. Before discount means here the B product is how much? After the discount this value. Before discount means it is a how much? It is a basically it is a 75, but we need the 100. In this discounted value required. Discount value is how much percentage? 25%. 25% means we require 2500. This 100 is also cancel, and cancel the every term we will get a clear answer. 25 1s 25 3s. Okay, next 3 1s 3 2s is 6 and remaining 16, 3 5s is 15 and 3 4s 1254, and cancel with next here 00 will be cancelled. 21s into 25s 5 how many times? 5 31s 5 how many times? 31s here. Then here 31 and 38 is going to cancel with 19. Here 19 2s 2 will be 19 2s. Here is 19 how many times? Here 19 6s value is what? 114. Okay, then 19 6s value is 114. Here 19 6s is 114. Again you will get 114 19 6s. Okay, then 2 to 66 how many times? 33 times. Here the value is 31, here the value is 33. Then 31 is to 33 means option C. Option C here. Yeah, the data is completed. Look at the next miscellaneous questions. Vikas Rana invested an amount 12,000 rupees. 12,000 rupees at the simple interest rate 10% per annum. Another amount simple interest 20% per annum. The total interest earned at the end of the 1 year, the total amount invested become how much percentage? 14%. Here is the 10%. Here 10%, 20%, 14%. Apply the mixture and allocation, will get the parts of the money. 10 to 14 difference is 4, 14 to 20 difference is 6, 6 is to 4, we can divide it, 2 3s and 2 2s, the ratio is finally 3 is to 2, 3 plus 2 is equal to how many parts? 5 parts, 3 plus 2 is equal to how many parts? 5 parts. Vikas Rana invested amount 12,000 with the simple interest of 10%. A 10% case, he invested 12,000 rupees. 12,000 rupees means 3 to 12 how many times? 4 times, that is equal to, each one part is equal to 4,000. I need to know total parts. Total parts is equal to 5 parts. Okay, 5 into 4,000. 5 into 4,000 is equal to total invest money is how much rupees? 20,000. Option A. Next, ABC enter into a partnership. A invest 30,000, B invest 60,000, C invest 90,000. At the end of the each year, A increases his investment by 10%, while B withdraws 5,000 rupees. After the year, 2 years, C increases his investment by 5%. Then find the profit earned by B at end of the 3 years. If the total profit is how much rupees? 32,328. Okay. Then A investment is 30,000. Investment is how much rupees? 30,000. Okay. Then B investment 60,000. 60,000. C investment wise 90,000. But 90,000. Yes, exactly 90,000. And each year A increases by how much percentage? 10%. This is first year. And coming to the second year, his investment became a 33,000. 33,000. Comparing to here 10% is incremented. Coming to the third year. Third year, here this is the first year, this is the second year, this is what? Third year. Okay. First year investment is 30,000, second year investment is 33,000, and third year investment is become what? Here, this is also 1 year. This is for also 1 year. This is for 1 year and this is for also 1 year. Here is 1 year completed means remaining 1 year, remaining 1 year we have to write. Overall how many years? 3 years. And here in 33,000, 3,300 will be increased. 3,300 will be increased. It is a 36,300. It is value is become 36,300. Then 33,000. 10% is value 3,300. 3,000 added, it is become a 36,000, extra 300 at 36,300. Then his investment become how much? 36 plus 33 plus 30. It is equal to 99 and 300. What is investment? 99,300. And this is A. And coming to the B portion. Every 1 year after while B withdraws 5,000. First year is 60,000. Second year is 55,000. And third year is 50,000. First year, second year, third year. Then into 1 nothing effective. Then 60,000, 50,000, it is a 110,000. 110,000 plus 55, it is a 165,000. 165,000, this total value. Okay. And this investment into time ratio. Now we'll write the C portion. C invested 90,000. After the 2 years, C increases his investment by 5%. Still now they are not investments extra, but 2 years completed. Directly how many years completed? 2 years completed. There is another 1 year is there. Okay, because end of the how many years? 3 years. Another 1 year purpose. His investment is going to change by how much percentage? 5% increment. 10% is value 9,000. 5% means 4,500. Then his investment becoming 94500. 94500. Here 9 into 2, it becomes how much? 80,000. Okay, 180. Okay, 1,80,000. 1,80,000 is added by 94,500. Here 4,500. This overall value, its overall value, what we can write? 4,500. And 18 plus 9 is equal to 27. This is the profits. It is also profit ratio. This is the profit ratio and this is the profit ratio. Investment into time apply you will get investment into time apply, you will get what is the ratio? Profit ratio. Then total profit we can write 00, 00, 00 will be going to cancel. Then total profit is how much? In this total profit, whose portion is required? B portion is required. B value is how much? 1650 by 993 plus 1650 plus 2745. Here 45 plus 50 90, 27 plus 16 43, 43 plus 95, 43 plus 95. This is we can extra add it to 993, 993. 5 plus 3 value is 8 and 9 plus 9 value is 18 and 3 plus 10 is equal to 13 and 5. 5388, 5388. Here 3 to 328. 3 to 328. Here 6 can be multiplying this, you will get this value. Then here to here, how many times? 6 times. 6 will be multiplied. 6 into 0, 0. 6 y is 30. Carry forward is 3. 16 6 are 96. 96 plus 9, 3 is equal to 9900. 9900 means option A. Next, Abhishek sells a laptop to a Bunty at loss of 10%. Bunty sells it to Suresh at 25% gain and Suresh sells it to Suma at loss of 8%. Sam pays it is a 82,800 for it. Then Abhishek pays how much? Abhishek value is A. Assume it, Abhishek value is A. Then Abhishek is sold to the laptop to Bunty at 10% loss. 10% loss means the product value becomes 90. And Bunty sells it to Suresh at 25% gain means it is a 5 by 4 or 125 by 100. And sells it to Sam at loss of 8% means it is a 92%. Then finally the product worth becomes 82,800. Cancel the measurement to getting an answer here. Look at here is 0, 0, 0 will be cancelled and 9 9 ja 81. 81 means remaining is 18. 9 2 ja is 18. 9 2 ja is 18. Look at here 92 will be cancelled. Next 5 2 ja and 5 how many times? 5 2 ja 10, 5 5 ja. Okay. Then 25 to 100 how many times? 4 times. Next look at here A value 4 2 ja is 8. 100 into 100 10,000. 10,000 into 8 is equal to 80,000. That means product the initially started with, the laptop is initially started with how much rupees? 80,000. Option A. Next, two identical jars H and W of capacity 70 liters each containing 30 liters of pure alcohol and 30 liters of pure water respectively. There is a two jars are there H and W. There is a capacity of 70 liters but they don't have it 70 liters now. Then each containing 30 liters pure milk, pure alcohol. This is a 30 liters pure alcohol is contained H and next here the pure water is contained 30 liters. Pure water is contained 30 liters. This is H jar and W jar. 6 liters of alcohol is taken from H. Then 6 liters is going to here. Okay, going to here. That means it becomes what? 6 liters are alcohol, 30 liters water. Water is 30 liters, 6 liters is alcohol. Now, out of 30 liters, 60 liters are going to the next jar means, then alcohol becomes how many liters now? It becomes 24 liters. Then it is 24 liters. Then 12 liters of mixture from W is taken and poured into H. Now, 6 and 30. 6 and 30 means 6 1 ja, 6 5 ja. Its ratio is become what is the ratio? 1:5. Okay, 30 plus 6, how many liters are there? 36 liters are there. Out of 36 liters, we are taking how many liters? 12 liters. 12 liters is equal to alcohol and water ratio. What is the ratio? 1:5. In 12 liters is also contained. In 12 liters, out of 36 liters, we are taking a 12 liters. This 12 liters also contain alcohol and water. What is the ratio? 1:5. Then 1 plus 5 is equal to 6 parts. 6 parts is equal to 12 parts means 1 part is equal to, then 5 parts is equal to 10. 5 parts is equal to 10. Alcohol is 2 liters. Water is 10 liters. Then now this is poured into alcohol H jar. This is a H jar, this is a W jar. Now again this 12 liters. From here the 12 liter is removed from here and adding to here. 24 plus 12 total becomes 36 liters. But out of 36 liters, alcohol is just how many liters added? 2 liters added. 2 liters space added to 24. It becomes alcohol is become how many liters? 26 liters. Water becomes how many liters? Pure water is become 10 liters. 10 liters. Then this is 24 plus 2. This 2 and 24 added, alcohol value become how many liters? 24. And after the poured into this total jar, 12 liters is poured into this total jar, water becomes how many liters? 10 liters. 26 is to 10, both will be cancelled, because what is the ratio of alcohol in HNW? Okay, then alcohol value is 26 liters. Here is alcohol 6 liters. In this 6 liters, 2 liters gone, means remaining is how many liters? 4 liters. Okay, alcohol, H alcohol and W alcohol. Okay, W alcohol. 26 is to 4. 26 is to 4, both will be cancelled with 2. 2 13s are 2 2s are. Then answer is option D. Next, 8 men and 4 women can together complete a piece of work in 6 days. The work done by a man in 1 day is double the work done by 2 women in 1 day. That means here one man is equal to how many women? 4 women. From this line what we can write? One man is equal to how many women we can write? 4 women we can write. Now here 8 men is there. 8 men you can convert into, here it is a number of women, otherwise 4 women you can convert into men's. 4 women is equal to how many men you can write? 1 man you can write. How many men you can write? 1 man you can write. Okay, now look at the procedure. First of all, 8 men and 4 women, 8 men plus 4 women complete a work in how many days? 6 days. The same work is started by 8 men 4 women normally, but started the work and after 2 days 4 men left. 4 men left means remaining is how many men? 4 men, and 4 new women joined. 4 new women joined means it becomes how many women? 8 women. Then and how many more days the work will be going to completing? In how many more days the work will be going to complete? But we have one relation, 1 man is equal to 4 women. Every 4 women is equal to, we can substitute 1 man, and 4 men is equal to 1 man. This is a woman. Okay, and next 8 women is equal to, we can write 2 men. Okay, now 8 men plus 1 man, 9 men, 9 into 6, and 8 men 1 man, 9 2s is 18, plus 4 men and 2 men, 6 men into question mark. Okay, here 9 6 is 36, 36 minus 18 by 6 is equal to how many days here? Then 9 6 is 54 minus 18 is equal to 6 into question mark. Okay, 54, it is not 36, 54 minus 18, 54 minus 20, it is a 34, and it is a 36 divided by 6, it is a question mark, is equal to, what is the value you will get? 6 days. How many more days? 6 days is required, option C. Next, Naresh purchased a TV set for 11250 after getting a discount of 10% on a labeled price. He spent 150 rupees on transport and 800 on installation. If other costs remained in the same and no discount would have been offered to him, at what price should Naresh sell the TV further to earn 15%? Okay, look at here the 11250 after getting discount of how much percentage? 10% after. Here is 11250 money value becomes, it is equal to 90%, but I need to know original without discount is how much rupees? Cancel the values here. 0 will be cancelled. Then 9 ones are 9. Remaining is how much? 22. 9 twos is 18. Okay, and 9 fives is 45. Okay, then 125 into 100. The TV set value is how much rupees? 12,500. And transport charges also there. Then he spent 150 on transport. Plus and 800 and installation. The product value becomes, when coming to his shop, the product value becomes how much rupees? 150, 500 plus 800, 1300. 1300 plus 1450, 1450. 50 and 1400 we can add it. 1400 added to 12,000. It is a 13450. The product value become how much rupees? 13550. Now what price should he Naresh sell the TV further to earn a how much percentage profit? 15% profit. 15% profit is required. 15% profit, how do you calculate? 10% as I will take. Okay, 10% as I will take. It becomes how much rupees? 1345. Otherwise, directly will multiply with 15. 15 you can multiply. Look at 15 into 0, 0. 15 5s are 75. 5 carry forward is 7. 15 4s are 60. 67, carry forward is 6, 15 3s are 45, 45 plus 6 is equal to 51, carry forward is 5, 15 5 1s are 15, 15 plus here 1, it is a, what is the value? 15 5s are, you will get 20, and 2 percentage wise 2 decimals we can apply, it is becomes how much? 2017.50. Comparing to 13,450, we have to sold the product is extra with profit of 2017.5. Then only you can observe that 0.5 with 2000 calculation with option is how much? 15,467. You can observe that you will get the answer, that is a 15,467. 13,000 and 2000, it is a 15,450 plus 17. Here what is the value you will get? Here 467. 450 plus 17, 467, and 13 plus 2 is equal to 15 and 0.5. Then you will get the option D here. Next, ratio of length, breadth and height the cuboid is 4:5:6. If the volume of the cuboid is 7680 centimeter cube and the radius of the cylinder is 2 centimeter less than the length of the cuboid and the curved surface area of the cylinder is 1584 centimeter square, then find the volume of the cylinder. If you need the volume of the cylinder means we need the formula pi r square h. In pi r square h, r is required, height is also required. Then with curved surface area we have to calculate radius and height, and they are mentioned such a conditions also, focus on that. Here length is 4x and breadth is 5x and height is 6x. All to be multiplied, it should be equal to 7680. How much rupees? 7680. 4 5s are 20. 20 means 20 is contained 10, 0 will be cancelled. Then 20 means it is become 20 and 0 will be cancelled. 6 2s is 12. 12 you can multiply. 6 2s is 12. 12 how many times? 12 6 is 72, remaining is 48, 12 4s. And x into x cube. X cube is equal to 64 means x is equal to what is the value? 4. X is equal to what is the value? 4. Then length becomes basically 4x. Then 4x, x is equal to 4 means it is become how much? 16. It becomes 16. If the volume of the cuboid is 7680 and the radius of the cylinder is 2 centimeter less than the length of the cuboid, then 16 minus 2, it is becoming how much? It is a radius. Radius becomes how much? 14 for the cylinder, and clearly mention curved surface area. Curved surface area of the cylinder is how much? 1584. Then curved surface area formula is 2 pi RH. 2 pi value is you can write 22/7. R value is mentioned. R value is how much? 14. Then H it is equal to 1584. Better to cancel with 7 here. 7 2s and 11 2s. 11 1s 11. Remaining is 44. 11 4s and 11 4s. And look at 2 2s 4. 4 2s is 8. 8 to 144. How many times? 18 times. Then finally you got height value is 18. From this the help. You have a height and you have a radius also. Then with radius and with height you can calculate volume of the cylinder pi r square h. Pi value is 22/7. R square means you can write 14 square. 14 into 14 and h value is 18. This is, we should multiply 7 to 14 how many times? 2 times. Then here the multiplication of 14 into 18 into 2 into 22. 2 into 22. Here 22 will write 11 we can write 2 to the value is 4, and we can multiply 14 into 18 also. 14 into 8, after that you can multiply with 4, after you can multiply with 11. Okay, here 18 4s is 72, carry forward is 7, 18 1s 18, 18 plus 7 is equal to 252. This 252 is multiplying with 4. 254 is 1000. 1000 into 2 is equal to 1000 plus 8. It is a 1008. This 100 is multiplied with 11. Then it is becomes 11 into 8, 88, and 11 into 0 plus 88. 11 into 0 is 0 and 11 1s 11. It is become what? 11088. 11088 means option A. Next, Geeta travels from Chennai to Kashmir and she travels 360 kilometers by train and rest by bus. Overall the distance is how much? 600 kilometer distance. In this 600 kilometer distance, she travels 360 kilometer distance by train. Remaining distance out of 600, 360 gone, remaining is how much? 140 kilometers is going by bus. Train speed and bus speed. Bus speed assuming D, train speed is I am assuming T. It is equal to total journey time is how many hours? 9 hours. Okay, this is the first equation. And coming to the second equation, then first he takes the 420 kilometers. She takes the 420 kilometers to come by train, and next remaining how many kilometers? 180 kilometers go by bus. Then here the journey time is how much? 562.5 minutes. 562.5 minutes. This is minutes. Minutes convert into mostly. Minutes convert into hours. Minutes convert into hours means what we can do? 562.5 by 60. Okay. Decimals purpose. This is we can write 562.5 by 60, and both the terms will cancel with. Both the terms will be cancelled with 5. 5 12s are 5 1s are 5 1s are 5 2s are and 5 5s are. It becomes what? 1125 by 12. 1125 by 12 here. This is the minutes. Minutes convert into hours. That's why we are dividing with 60. Every 1 minute is equal to 60 minutes. 60 is we here divided 5 12s are and 5 1s are 5 1s are 5 5 1s are 5 and 5 2s are exactly 1125 by 12. Okay. Again it is going to cancel with 3 also. Basically 3 how many times? Here 5 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 it is 9. Compulsory is cancelled. 3 4s are and 3 how many times? 3 3s are is 9. 3 3s are is 9. Remaining value is what here? 22. 3 7s are is 21 and 3 5s are. Okay. And 420 180 375 it is also cancelled with 5, and 360 240 and 9 this is also cancelled with 3. And we have a two options, first option and second option. Once we are solving these two equations, you will get a t comma b values. Then t by b is equal to, you will get 9 by 14. Okay, t value you will get, b value you will get. Then once you substitute a t by b, you will get what is the value? 9 by 14. The speed of the train is approximately what percentage of the speed of the bus? Then t by b is equal to, okay, t by b is equal to 9 by 14. We need a percentage multiply with 100. Then 100 by 14 is equal to 7 times. 14 7 ja is 98. 7 times 7 9 ja is 63. That means answer is approximately nearly 63 percentage and approximately 63 percentage. That is answer. Then option B is correct here. Next, Ram purchased 40 kg of variety A rice at X rupees per kg. 32 kg of rice, variety of rice X plus 6k rupees per kg. Ram sold the whole quantity of variety A rice 20% profit, and that of variety B is rice at 25% profit. The total selling price of the variety A rice was 40 rupees more than that of variety of B rice. Look at here, 40 kgs and X rupees. It is becomes 40x. Okay, the product value is total becomes 40x, and he is taking the 20% profit. 20% profit means it is becomes 120%. 120%. This is the total selling price of product A. Okay, next product B. Product B is contain how many kgs? 32 kgs. How many kgs? 32 kgs. Then he is solding a X plus 6 rupees. X plus 6 rupees, and he wants to take how much percentage profit? 20% profit. 25%. Ram sold the whole quantity of variety is 20%. Variety B is 25%. 25% profit means it becomes 125%. It becomes 125%. The total selling price of variety A rice was how much rupees more? 40 rupees more. How much rupees more? 40 rupees more. Once we solve this, we will get an answer of the X value. 120%, you will get 12 4 is 48. Percentage wise 2 zeros will be going to cancel. It is becoming 48x. Okay. Then 125%, we can write 5 by 4. 4 to 32, 4 to 32, 8 times, 8 5 is 40. 40 can be, this 125% of 32 is equal to what is the value? 40. 40 into x, 40x minus into plus minus 46 are 240, and it is equal to 40. 48x minus 40x, it is a 8x, is equal to 240 will be added to 40, it is a 280. And 4 2s are and 4 7s are, and x is equal to how much? 35 now. Okay, x is equal to, you got 35. The question is, had the two varieties been mixed and sold it an overall profit of 25%, the selling price would have been. Look at here, both are mixed. Both are mixed means first to 40 kg. Each kg is how much rupees? 35 rupees. But now you know the x value. Plus next to 32 kg. Next to 32 kg. Each kg is how much rupees? 35 plus 6. X value now you know. 35 plus 6, it is a 41. Then these both are mixed. Both are mixed. Here the selling price per kg is how much? Per kg. Per kg is required means First 40 kgs, next 32 kgs. First 40 kgs, next 32 kgs. It becomes how many kgs? It becomes 72 kgs. It becomes how many kgs? 72 kgs. In this, he need the total profit is how much percentage? 25 percentage. 25 percentage means we can write 1 by 4. Okay, 25 percentage profit. 25 percentage profit means 125 by 100. 125 by 100. Original value 100 percentage. That is a 25 percentage profit means it is a 125 by 100. Then cancel the measurements here. 5, 25 5s are 25 4s are. Okay, 8 9s are 8 9s are 8 5s are and 8 4s are 8 4s are. Is there any cancellation chance? No. And 5 into 35 175 and 5 into 41 164. Okay, next 175 plus 164, 4 plus 5 is equal to 9 and next 16 plus 17 is equal to 33. 339 into 5 by 9 into 4. 9 into 4. 3 3s are 3 1s are 3 1s are 3 3s are. 113 into 5. Now we can divide with 3 into 4. 3 into 4 value is 12 and 113 into 5. 5 3s are is 15. Carry forward is 1. 5 1s are 5. 5 plus 1 is 6 and 5 1s are 5. Now 565 is dividing with 12. 12 how many times? 12 4s are is 48. 12 4s are is 48. Remaining value is 85. For 12 7s are. That means approximately then each kg is how much rupees we can sold? 47 rupees we can sold. 47 rupees we can sold to getting a 25% profit. Option D. Next, a box contains X red balls, Y white balls and white black balls. The probability of selecting a one red ball from the box is 7 by 20. Then X red balls are there. Remaining balls are X plus Y plus 8. It is equal to 7 by 20. And next value is the probability of selecting a one white ball. The one white ball is what? Here Y. Y by X plus Y plus 8, which is equal to, they are mentioned what is the fraction? 1 by 4. In 1 by 4 denominator is 4. Here the denominator is 20. Here is also make 20. Here is also make 20 means it is becomes what is the value? This 1 by 4 we can write 5 by 20. 5 by 20 is equal to what is the value? 1 by 4. Then here the denominators are same. Here the denominators are same. From this you can take the reference value. X is equal to 7. Y is equal to 5. X is equal to 7 and Y is equal to 5. 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5 is equal to what is the value? 12. 12 plus 8 is equal to total 20. That means you have a red balls and white balls. Okay. Now look at the first question. What is the difference between the X and Y? What is the difference between X and Y means how much difference? 7 to 5 difference is 2. Then option C. Next question, we have a simplification. 2142 divided by 51. 2142 divided by 51 into root of 441. Root of 441 is equal to 21 into root of 900. Root of 900 value is 30 is equal to x into 6510 divided by 31. Cancel the measurements. 31 ones are 31 twos are. 31 twos are means 62. There is a from 65 62 is gone, remaining is 31. 31 ones are and 0. Okay, and cancel the measurements here also. Here how many times? It's going by how many times? 51. It is a try to cancel with 51. Otherwise 3 17s are and 3 10s are. 3 10s are. Next 17 cancel. 17 ones are 17. Remaining value is how much? Remaining value 17 ones are 70. Remaining value is 44. Remaining value 44. 17 twos are is 34. Remaining value is 34 is gone from 44. 10 102. 102 means 17 6 are. 17 6 are. 21 10 are 210. 21 10s are 210. Then 210 cancel. X is equal to what is answer? 126. Option E. Next 5 by 12. 5 by 12 into 492 plus 3 by 58 into 1218 is equal to x into 8 plus 4 by 41 into 697. 697. Cancel the measurements now. Cancel with what is the table? 12. 12 is possible. Look at 12 how many times? 12 4s is 48 and 12 1s are. Clear. And next 5 into 41, it is a 5 40s are 200, it is a 205 plus 3 58 into 1 to 18. Cancel with 58 or 29. 29, 2 29s are, 2 6s are, and 2 9s are. And 29 how many times? 29 2s are is 58 and remaining 29 1s are. And 21 3s are, 21 3s are value 63 is equal to 41. 41 how many times? 41 1s are. 41 1s are value is 41. Remaining value is 287. 287. 41 into 7 is equal to 287. That means 17. 17 4s are is 68. 68. Okay. Here 63 plus 5. 63 plus 5 it is equal to 68. Remaining value 200. 8x is equal to 200. Don't cancel, only don't write 20. You can write 200. Just 5 cancel after adding. Then 8x to 200 means x value is how many times? 25 times. 25 times. Option B. Here 3135. 3135 it is a square root of answer of 56. How much answer? 56. 55 square answer is what? 30 and 25. 3025. 3025. Okay. Then 55 square. 55 square. 5 next number is 6. 6 next number is multiply na. You will get what is the value? 55 square answer is 3025. It is comparing to 3025. 3135 is more. That's why I am taking a 56. And 233. 233 plus 56. It is equal to 289. Root of 289. Root of 289 value is 17. 17 is added to 9, 2, 4, 3 and cube root. 9243 plus 17 it is equal to 9260. Its value is 9260. This 9260 is very near to 9261. What is the value? 9261. 9261 means it is third root of 9261 value is 21. 21 is equal to x into this is 342 is very near to 343. Third root of 343 value is 7. 7 to 21 how many times? 3 times. Then x is equal, final answer is 3. Option D. Next we have here the study the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. The given line graph shows the number of 4 different items in a shop A. All the items are either in a black or blue color. Okay. All the items are either in a black or blue color. Okay. Based on this, we have to solve number of items there mentioned: pen, sharpener, pencils, eraser. Okay. We should note this. We should note these values. Pen. How many pens are there? 150 pens. And sharpener. How many sharpeners are there? 520. And how many pencils are there? How many pencils? 320. And next, eraser. How many erasers are there? How many erasers are there? 400. Okay. The data is noted. Now look at the question. Okay. For this DI, they are mentioned statement based question. Okay. Look at statement 1 and statement 2. What is the ratio of number of blue to black pens in a Nataraj brand? Okay. In Nataraj brand, blue to black pens required. Blue to black pens in Nataraj brand. Look at the statement 1. If the ratio of the number of blue to black pens is 3:2 and the ratio of the number of blue pens in Nataraj brand to the number of black sharpeners in Nataraj brand is how much? 5:13. 5:13. How do you write? If the ratio of the number of blue to black pens is 3:2. Pens are totally 150. Some are blue, some are black. Okay. Pens wise, we can separate the value. First of all, blue, next one is black. First of all, blue, next one is black. 3 plus 2 is 5 parts. 5 parts is equal 150 means 1 part is equal 30. 33 is 90, 32 is 60. That means blue and black. Blue are 90 and black pens are 60. Okay. The ratio of the number of blue pens in Nataraj brand to the number of black sharpeners in Nataraj brand is what is the ratio? 5:13. Then it is the what is the ratio of number of blue to black pens in Nataraj brand? Okay. Blue kavali, black kavali. But Nataraj brand yokka calculation mention cheyaledu. Second statement. The half of the sharpeners is blue color and the half of the black color sharpeners are Nataraj brand. Okay. The half of the sharpeners is blue color and the half of the black color sharpeners are Nataraj brand. Okay, then here you can observe that sharpeners. How many sharpeners are there? 520 sharpeners are there. Out of 520 sharpeners, blue and black is there. It is blue and it is black. In blue wise, how many sharpeners are there? 260. And black wise, how many sharpeners are there? 260. Okay. In this black side, black color sharpeners are Nataraj brand. Okay. And half of the black color sharpeners are Nataraj brand. Half of the non-Nataraj, Nataraj brand. Then 130 is Nataraj brand. Then remaining 130 is not a Nataraj brand. Then this 130 will consider. Then look at black sharpeners Nataraj brand is, what is the parts? 13 parts. 13 parts is equal to 130. 13 parts is equal to 130. You can write 5 parts. 5 parts is equal to how much? 50. We'll write 50. Then number of blue pens in Nataraj brand. Blue pens is Nataraj brand. The number of blue pens in Nataraj brand too. That means 50. Basically blue pens are how much? 90. In this 90 here, in this 90, 50 are belongs to Nataraj brand, 40 is not a Nataraj brand. Okay. The question is, what is the ratio of the number of blue to black pens in Nataraj brand? But what about the black? Black mentioned. Is there any black value? Then black value is not mentioned. Then without knowing the black value, how to calculate? So we are unable to solve for the black value. They are mentioned there with blue when we are taking a statement 1 and statement 2 combination also, but we are unable to solve our black value. Black value we are unable to solve. Then answer is what? Cannot be determined. That means whatever the two statements are mentioned, it is unable to solve the question. Then option, what is the option here? A option is not correct, B option is not correct, D option is correct. Why? Because the data given both the statements 1 and together are not sufficient to answer the question. We require the more sufficient data, but there is no sufficient data, that's why not sufficient. Look at the next one. If the ratio of the blue to black color items, pen, pencil, eraser and sharpener in the shop A is 3:2, and the 40% of the total number of black color items are Nataraj brand in the shop A, if 60% of each item in the shop A are Nataraj brand, then what is the approximate average number of blue color Nataraj brand items in the shop A? Look at, if the ratio of the blue to black color items, pen, pencil, eraser and sharpener in the shop A is 3:2. Okay, everything is it's a distributed like a 3:2. Now look at pens. Now we can separate pens. In a pens we can write blue color and black color. Blue and black. First one is blue, second one is black. Then 3:2. 3 plus 2 is equal to how many parts? 5 parts. 5 parts is equal to 150. 5 parts is equal to 150 means then 1 part is equal to 30. 1 part is equal to 30 means 33 is 90, 32 is 60. And this is for pens. As it is, we have to solve for the sharpener. Sharpener side is also same concept. 5 parts is equal to 520. 5 parts is equal to 520 means then 1 part is equal to how much? 5 1 ja, 5 4 ja. It is equal to 104. 1 part is equal to 104. Then 3 parts is equal to 312. Then 2 parts is equal to 108. 108 plus 312, it is equal to 520. Next, here 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 parts. 5 parts is equal to 320 means 1 part is equal to 64. 1 part is equal to 64. 64 3s are. 64 3s are. For the next pencil purpose, 64 3s are. 63 is 180, 192. It is a 64 3s is 192 and 64 2s is 128. And next product lastly eraser. Eraser is 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 parts. 5 parts is equal to 400 means 1 part is equal to 80. 83 is 240. 83 is 240. 82 is 160. 240 plus 160 is equal to total is how much? 400 items. Then finally we have a pencils. We have a pencil and next we have a eraser. Next we have a eraser. Okay, these are the number of items are there 90, 60, 312, 108, 192, 182, 240, 160. Then we separated the value and that 40% of the total number of black color items are Nataraj brand. Okay, all the black color items are belongs to Nataraj brand. If 60% of each item in the shop A are Nataraj brand. Okay, then in this we will take total value. In this, we'll take total value. This total value is how much here? 160 plus 60, 160 plus 60, 220, 220 plus 120, it is a 340, 340 plus 100, 440, 440 plus 18, 556. It is a how much? 556. 556. In this 556, 60% of each item in this A are Nataraj brand. Okay. And then here 40% the total number of black color items are Nataraj brand. Nataraj brand here. Then 556. In this we will take how much percentage? 40%. 40%. 4 can be multiplying here. Here 556 and 40% is required. 40% means we will take 40 by 100. 0 0 will be cancelled. We will get a 1 decimal. 4 into 556. 4 500s are 2000. 4 50s are 200. 2200 and extra 24. It is becoming 2224. But 1 decimal it is becoming 222.4. And as per the next line, 60% of each item in shop A are Nataraj brand. We require the Nataraj brand. Then shop A. Shop A is contain how many items? 4 items. In 150, 60% you can take, you will get a 90. 90 is belongs to Nataraj brand. Remaining 60 is belongs to not a Nataraj brand. This is the Nataraj brands, 90. In next, 60% is of 520. 60% of 520 means nothing but 3 parts. It is equal to 312. It is 312 and next it is a 912. Next it is 240. Okay. These are the 60% of these values. 60% of these values. These are all belongs to what is the brand? Nataraj brand. This is the Nataraj brand. Total value is how much? From this total brand of Nataraj brand, black value will be removed. Black value will be removed. You will get blue Nataraj brand. Blue Nataraj brand. 90 plus 312 plus 192 plus 240 will be added. Here, what is the value you will get? This in 12, 8 to donate here in 192, it is a 200. 200 plus 240, 440. 440 plus 300, 740. 740 plus 90. 740 plus 90, it is equal to 830, 834. It is value is 834. From this 834, what is the value removed? Minus 222.4. Minus 222.4. 4 rupees minus 2 rupees, it is a 2 rupees, but 40 paisa is extra rupees, it is becoming 60 paise. How much paise? 60 paise. From 4 rupees, 2.4 rupees is removed, you will get 1.6. And 3 rupees minus 2 rupees, it is a 2 rupees. Next, 63 minus 22. 63 minus 22 value is what here? Then 611, 1.6. 611.6 you will get when you removing these values. 4.4. And it is a 0 0, 10 minus 4 is 6 and 3 minus 2 is 1, 3 minus 2 1, 6 minus 2. This average is required. Average means we can divide with 4. 4 how many times? 4 ones are 4, remaining is 20, 4 fives is 20, remaining is what here? 11, 4 twos is 8, 4 twos is 8, 4 twos 8, 8, then almost 152.9 you will get. 151.9 means nothing but it is equal to how much? 153, option A. Next. Here is also statement based question is mentioned. Look at the statement. Find the number of blue sharpeners is shop B. In shop B, blue sharpener is required. Then how to calculate statement 1 and statement 2. Ratio of number of blue black color sharpeners in A is 7:6. Okay. Then blue to black sharpeners. Blue to black sharpeners is how much? What is the ratio? 7:6. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 is equal to 520, 1 part is equal to 40, 4 7 is 280, 4 6 is 240, 240 plus 280 it is equal to overall 520. Okay, that is only for sharpeners. And the ratio of total number of sharpeners in B to A is 4:5. 4:5 means here then 5 parts is equal to 520. 5 parts is equal to 520. Based on this we have to calculate 4 parts also. It is a 1 part is equal to 104. Then 4 parts is equal to 416. 416. Okay. 5 to 520, 104 times 104 4 is 416. Now you know that B item value. Okay. Next statement 2. If the number of black sharpeners in B is equal to the number of black erasers in shop A. Okay. Black sharpeners is required. But question is they are asking blue sharpeners. Blue sharpeners in shop B. Then black sharpeners and black erasers. Black erasers is how much? Erasers are totally 400. Totally how much? 400. In this, how much black, how much blue? There is no condition. Okay. If you know the condition of this, how much black, how much blue, then you can easily generate. black erasers. Total erasers are 400. How much black means they are not mentioned. If they are, without knowing that, you are unable to calculate for black sharpeners. Without knowing the black sharpeners, you can't expect the blue sharpener. That means statement 1 and statement 2 you are merging also, you are unable to solve the question. The statement 1 and statement 2 unable to solve, then answer is here D. The data given in both the statements 1 and 2 together are not sufficient to getting a answer. Let's check the next one. Look at, if the ratio of the blue to black color pens, pencils, erasers and sharpeners is, what is the ratio? 3:2. 3:2, 3 parts is equal to 3 plus 2, 5 parts, 5 parts is equal to 150, 5 parts is equal to 150, then 3 parts is equal to how much here? Then, so 90 and 2 parts is equal to 60. Next they are asking pencils. Pencils is contain how much? Pencils is how much here? 320. 5 plus 3, 8 parts. 8 parts is equal to 320. 1 part is equal to 40. 1 part is equal to 40. 5 parts is equal to 200. Then 3 parts is equal to 120. Then as it is, next erasers. Eraser side 400. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 parts. 3 plus 2 is equal to what? 5 parts. 5 parts is equal to 400. 5 parts is equal to 400. 1 part is equal to 80. 5 parts is equal to 400. 1 part is equal to 80. 1 part is equal to 80 means 3 parts is equal to 240 and 2 parts is equal to 160. Next we will go for the sharpeners. Sharpener is 3 plus 1 is equal to 3 plus 1 is equal to 4 parts. 4 parts is equal to 520. 1 part is equal to 130. 1 part is equal to 130. Then 3 parts is equal to 390. 3 parts is equal to 390. The question is, there is a quantity 1 based and quantity 2 based. DA purpose they are not asking a direct question. They are asking a quantity based and data sufficiency questions also. Now look at the quantity one. Difference between the number of blue pencils and the number of black sharpeners. Okay. Now here the blue pencils means here the blue pencils is how much? Blue to black. Blue pencils are 200. Blue pencils and the number of black sharpeners. Black sharpener means second one, it is a 130. It is a difference is how much? 70. Next, average number of blue pens and erasers in A. Blue pens and erasers in A. Then blue pens means first one, blue pens value is 90 plus eraser is third one, here is 240 by 2. 240 half value 120, 90 half value is 45, 45 plus 120 it is 165. 165 is bigger or 70 is bigger? 165 is bigger. That means quantity 2 is greater than quantity 1. Option C. Next. If 30% of each item is damaged, okay, how many items? 30% each item is damaged. Then in this 30% means 45 is damaged, remaining 105 is not damaged. Okay, healthy items are 105, 30% are damaged. Okay, then in which 60% items are black color. In damaged portion 60% belongs to here black color, remaining 40% belongs to here the blue color. And then the ratio of the number of Nataraj to Apsara, they are mentioning brand is what? Apsara. Brand in each item is what is the ratio? 3:2. 3:2. What is the average number of blue color damaged Nataraj brand items in A? Okay, they are not mentioned what is the Apsara value. Okay, the data is not required first of all. And second thing, here we required how many average number of blue color damaged. They are asking what? Blue color damaged Nataraj brand in items A. In how many number of items are Nataraj brand, how many number of items are not Nataraj brand? They are not mentioned. This is we should mention basically. They are not mentioned clearly here. Then some items are, when you are observing the previous question, some items are not damaged. Sorry, some items are not Nataraj, some items are Nataraj. Okay, Nataraj company, not Nataraj company. Based on this, what you can understand here? Then some items are Nataraj. Okay, but here Nataraj to company to not Nataraj company, what was the ratio? We don't know, but they are mentioned involved with Apsara company. At Apsara brand wise, there is no matter mentioned in a initially onwards. That means answer is what? Cannot be determined. Next. Yeah, it's the data is completed. Look at the next one. It is also statement based. In an institute employing managers, observers, assistants, what is the monthly salary of assistant? Assistant salary is required. Look at the statement one. Each observer gets 16,000 rupees more than the assistant. Okay, each observer getting 16,000 more than the assistant. Then statement 2, an observer and assistant is together is how much rupees? 42,000. Observer and assistant total value is 42,000, difference value is 16,000. Once you know the plus and once you know the minus value, you can easily solve individually what is the observer value, what is the assistant value. We need the what is the answer? Assistant value. That means statement 1 and statement 2 utilized, you will get a direct answer. Next, the total salary per month of manager and observer is how much rupees? 76,000. They are asking assistant, not manager and observer. That means the statement 3 is not required. Just to be required, statement 1 and statement 2. Then statement 1 and statement 2 together are sufficient to getting an answer, means option B. Next. Here, Pawan and Sandeep together can complete a piece of work in 12 days. If they get 2,700, what is the wood? Here, Pawan and Sandeep, what would be the ratio in which the 2,700 would be the divided if Chandan worked alone with Pawan and Sandeep? If 3 members are working, then total money is 2,700, then 2,700 of value, what is the Chandan value, what is the Pawan value, what is the Sandeep value. This is we have to derive it. Look at the statement 1, statement 2, statement 3. Statement 1, number of days taken by Chandan to here Pawan. What is the ratio? 80% more. 80% more means it is becomes 180 ratio to 100. Here is 0, 0 cancel, 2 9s and 2 5s. This is what? Number of days. The times ratio is 9:5 means efficiency ratio is what? Efficiency ratio is 5:9. Efficiency ratio, what is the ratio? 5:9. Efficiency ratio is 5:9. If we have a efficiency, you can easily distribute what was the money we have. Okay. And next, efficiency of Pawan and efficiency of Sandeep is how much percentage more? 50% more. Now they are mentioned as Sandeep also. Sandeep, then Pawan and Sandeep. Pawan and Sandeep, how much percentage more? 50% more means the ratio is become what? 3:2. 3:2. Then from this you can write Sandeep, Pawan and Chandan. Here 5 and 9 and here is also multiply with 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. Then finally their efficiency ratio is become CPS is equal 5:9:6. Based on this you can easily distribute what was the money you need every person. That means we are using a statement 1 and statement 2, not involved with statement. Chandan is the least efficient of all three. It is not a required the condition. When you are solving this, you can easily guess, is understand that Chandan have a least efficient, but not required this line basically. Okay, and there is no confuse between 1 and 2. There is no confuse with 1 and 2. Then statement 3 is not required. Just you need the 1 and 2 to solving question. Option C. Next, what is the population of city X? X population is required. Okay, statement 1, statement 2, statement 3. Look at after 38% increase, the population of city will become 5,93,400. 5,93,400 is equal to 138%. I need to know full percentage, 100% value is how much? 100% value is how much? That's we not know. Then 100% means full population of the X value before increment. That means statement 1 is exactly giving an answer. Next, the population of city Y is here somewhat value is mentioned 10,75,000, 10,75,000. Here the ratio of the population of city X to that of total population of X and Y, what is the ratio? 2:7. That means here Y value you know, Y value or substitute compulsory you will get whose value? X value you will get. That means statement 2 and statement 3 both are working on to getting a X value, and statement 1 is no need to take any help of the any statement to getting an answer of final value. That means option is either or, either only 1 or 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Option C. Next we have a quadratic equations. X square minus 39x plus 374. Here the bigger number 374. 374 factors are required. How to take the 374 factors here? So separate with 2 first of all. Okay, separate with 2, and before that it is a multiples of 11 basically. 11 3s are 11 4s are. 3 plus 4 is 7. 3 plus 4 is 7 is there na? Then is 11 multiples. Next 34 you can write 17 into 2. 17 into 2. Here what is the number is required? 39 is required. 2 into 11, 22 and 17. 22 plus 17 is equal to 39. 22 plus 17 is equal to 39, and 22 and 17 both will multiply 374. Then we have a 2 factors 22 comma 17. Next, as it is 506. Next factor is what? 506. 506 factors are what? Okay. Next, here this is separate with 2 first of all initially. 253. It is also multiplication of 11. 23s. What is the number? 23s. I need what is the number? 45. 45 means what we can do here? Finally 11 into 2 22. 11 into 2 22 and 23. You have a 2 factors and 2 factors. Okay. Now comparing the results here, 22 22 both will be equal. 22 to 23, 23 is greater. 70 to 22, 22 is greater. 70 to 23, 23 is greater. Then final answer is x less than or equal to y. X less than or equal to y means which option is correct? Option C is correct. Next, x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. 1 into 3 is equal to 3. 3 factors what we can write? 3 comma 1. 3 1s are 3, 3 plus 1 value is 4. But plus equation is always giving negative factors. The negative factors minus 3 comma minus 1. Next, 5 3s is 15. 5 3s is 15. 15 factors what we can write? 5 comma 3. 5 comma 3 divide with 5. Then final factors are minus 1 comma minus 3 by 5. Okay, plus become a minus. Then comparing minus 3 minus 1 is bigger. Minus 3 minus 3 by 5 minus 3 by 5 is bigger. Minus 1 both will be equal. Minus 1 minus 3 by 5 minus 3 by 5 is a bigger. Then finally here the answer x less than or equal to y, option C. Next, x square plus 9x plus 18 is equal to 0. Then 18 factors what we can write here? 6 3s are 6 plus 3 is 9. Then final factors are minus 6 and minus 3. And you can observe that plus equation is always giving minus factors. What was the factors? Minus factors. Minus plus equation is always giving plus factor. Then comparing to negative value, positive value is always bigger. Then answer is what? X less than y. X less than y means y greater than x. Option A. Not required the factors. Next, here x square minus 39x plus 374 is equal to 0. This 374 factors you can write. Okay, what was the factors you can write here? Then 11 separated, it is a 3 and it is a 4, and you can separate with 2 comma 17. Then final factors what we can write here? 22 comma 17 minus plus equation is always giving positive factors. Next, 506 here is also separated with 11 4s is 44 and 11 6s is 46. It's overall 46 into 11, 506. Then 46 you can write 23 into 2. Then final factors are 22 comma 23. 22 comma 23. 22 to 22 is both are equal. 22 to 23 greater and 7 to 22 is greater. It is also greater. Then final answer is x less than or equal to y, option C. Next, here plus equation is giving negative factors. Plus 3 factors you can write 3 comma 1 minus 3 minus 1. And 5 3s is 15. The 15 factors what we can write? 5 comma 3 and minus divide with 5 and divide with 5. Then what was the result here? Minus 3 minus 1 is bigger. Minus 3 by 5 minus 3 by 5 is bigger. Minus 1 both will equal. Minus 1 is 2. Minus 3 by 5 is bigger. Then final answer is x less than or equal to y, option C. Next we have it's a caselet DI. Based on the caselet DI, we have to solve the question. Arjun has 3 articles A, B, C with him. He marked article A 40% above its cost price and gave a discount of 35% at the time of selling. Cost price of article C is 200 rupees more than the cost price of article A. Ratio of the selling price of article B to the selling price of article C is 5:2 and the ratio of the market price of article C to the market price of article B is 3:4. Cost price of article B is 800 rupees, which is 200 rupees more than the cost price of article C. Look at here, when you're reading a line, they are mentioning one clue. Cost price of article B is mentioned. Cost price of article B is 800 means article of C value is also will get. Okay, there are how many articles are there? A, B, C. Arjun have 3 articles A, B, C, A and B and C. Okay, it is a CP value we can write and SP value we can write, MP value we can write. Okay, now observe the line. Cost price of article B is 800. Cost price of article B is how much rupees? 800, which is 200 rupees more than the cost price of article C. That means cost price of article C is how much rupees? 600. Okay, and next cost price of article C is 200 rupees more than the cost price of article A. That means cost price of article A is how much rupees? 400 rupees. 400, 600, 800 clearly. Next, here and Arjun has a 3 articles. He marked article 40% above its cost price. In 40% above means 4 4 is 160. 160 is increased. It is become a 560. It become how much? 560. Now it is a cost price and gave a discount of 35%. In 560, how much percentage discount allowed? 35% discount allowed. 35% discount allowed means the product is sold out for how much percentage? 65%. 0 will be cancelled. 0 will be cancelled. 5 2s and 5 13s. 2 how many times? 28 times. 2 how many times? 28 times. Then we will multiply the both the numbers. 13 8 ja 104, carry forward is 10. 13 2 ja is 26. 26 plus 10 is equal to 36. Then finally here the product value is sold out for how much rupees? 364. 364 means now you get a loss or profit. Loss. The product value is 400. It is sold out for 364 means 36 rupees loss. When it is the market price is 560 also. Okay, 560. Here what we did in 560, 35% will take it. Okay, how do you take it? Yes, you can do this 560 into 65 also. Otherwise, you can take in 560 35% also. Then in 560 35%, 10% value is how much? 56. Okay, this is 3 times multiply. Okay, that is you will get 30%, and extra you need 5%. 5% value is how much? 28. Then 28, 350 is a 150, 3 6 is 18, it is equal to 168. 160 plus 20 is equal to what is the value? 180, 8 plus 8 16, it is a 196. Then 560, 196 money is discounted. Money wise how much rupees discounted? 196 rupees discounted. In 560, 200 removed, you will get 360. You will get 360, but extra 4 rupees added, you will get 364. That finally, then selling price is 364. 364 here. Then here as per the consider. So simply go for the next one. Next case wise, here cost price of article C is 200 more than the cost price of article A. Ratio of the selling price of article B to the selling price of article C is what is the ratio? 5:2. And the ratio of the market price of article C to the market price of article B is 3:4. Cost price of article B is 800, which is 200 more than the cost price of article C. Arjun sold article B at a profit of 25%. In 800, 25% value is how much? 200. 200 is sold out means the product is how much rupees? 1000 rupees. The product is how much rupees? 1000 rupees. The product is 1000 rupees. And market price of article C is 340 rupees more than the market price of article A. 340 rupees more. Then 560 plus 340, it is equal to how much rupees? 900. Then C, market price now you know. B, selling price is also you know. Now as per the ratio, then selling price of B to selling price of C, what is the ratio? 5:2. 5:2. Then 5 parts is equal to 1000. 5 parts is equal to 1000 means 2 parts is equal to how much? 5 parts is equal to 1000, 1 part is equal to 200, 2 parts is equal to 400. 2 parts is equal to 400. Next. Now C value is completed. As it is, we should write the market prices also. Market price is what? C value is 3 parts, B value is 4 parts. 3 parts is equal to 900, then 4 parts is equal to how many hundred? 1200. 4 parts is equal to how many hundred? 1200. C to B. Here 3 parts is equal to 900, B value is 1200. Now you know the CP, SP, MP clearly. Now based on this, we have to solve the questions. Then the data is completed. Look at selling price of article A is how much percentage more or less than the selling price of article C. Selling price is what? 364 and selling price is what? 400. It is a more or less means less. How much rupees less? 36 rupees less. Comparing to 400, we need percentage, multiply with the 100. It is 36 by 4 is equal to how much percentage less? 9% less. Option B. Next. Here the question. What is the market price of article B? Market price of article is how much rupees? 1200. Option B. Next. Find the profit share of A. Find the profit share of A means here 400 and 364. Is it possible? What is the profit share? Profit share of A. Profit share is not determined basically. Why not determined? Basically it is loss na. When it is 400 and 364 means loss. Loss purpose, how do you determine? Then you can't get profit share. Then answer is what? Cannot be determined. Option E. Yeah, let's see the next question. What is the CP of B and C together? What is the CP of B and C together means? Then CP of B value 800, CP of C value 600. 600 plus 800 is 1400. Option B. Yes, the data is completed. Next we have a miscellaneous question. A boat covers same distance downstream and same distance upstream. The ratio of the downstream distance to cover upstream distance cover, what is the ratio? 5:4. The speed of the boat in still water is 13.5. It is a some distance downstream and some distance upstream. The ratio of the downstream distance to upstream distance covered is what is the ratio? 5:4. The speed of the boat in still water is 13.5 kmph. Then current speed is required. Current speed means nothing but stream speed. Then which is 12 km per hour more than the stream speed means then stream speed is becoming how much? 1.5. 1.5 to 13.5, how much difference? 12 difference. From this you can write downstream speed, upstream speed. You can observe the question side. First of all 5x distance, next to 4x distance. 5x side it is a downstream case, 4x side upstream, then 5x downstream case wise we can apply the what is the speed here? Boat speed plus current speed. Boat speed plus current speed 13.5 plus 1.5, it is becoming how many kmph? 15 kmph. It is becoming how many kmph? 15 kmph. And upstream side means boat speed minus current speed, remove it. 13.5 minus 1.5, it is a 12. It is a 12. Then 5x by 15 plus 4x by 12, which is equal to total journey is how many hours? 8 hours. Total journey is how many hours? 8 hours. And 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are. Then x plus x is equal to 2x. 2x is equal to 8 3s is 24. Then x is equal to how much? 12. X is equal to 12. Need to calculate, find the total distance covered by boat. Total distance means it is 9x. First to 5x, next to 4x. 5x, 4x means total 9x. X is equal to already you know 12. 12 9 is equal to how much? 108 kilometers boat is covered. 108 kilometers. 108 kilometers means option C. Next, monthly income of A is 40% more than, monthly income of A is 40% more. It is a 100% means it is a how much percentage? 140%. Okay. Next, the monthly income of B, monthly savings of A and B are in the ratio 2:1B. Then A and B, what is value? Savings. This is income and savings. Savings value is what is the ratio? 2x and x. Otherwise 2y and y. I am taking 2y and y. Okay, it is 2y and 2y because 2:1, 2y and y. Income minus savings is equal to expenditure. Okay, next line, the monthly expenditure of A is thrice the monthly savings of B. Monthly expenditure of A is thrice. Thrice means thrice the monthly savings of B. Savings of B is what? Y. It is becoming 3y. It becomes 3y. With reference of this, we have to write the A's expenditure. Find the difference between monthly incomes of A and B. Find the difference between monthly incomes of A and B. Monthly incomes of A and B, but if the monthly expenditure of A is 3000 rupees more than the monthly expenditure of B. This is 3y is more than the 3000 means it is a value is 3y minus 3000. 3y minus 3000. It is a y minus 3y minus 1000, 2y plus 3y. Now you can observe this. This is savings plus expenditure is equal to income. Its value is what? 2y plus 3y is equal to 5y. And here is y plus 3y is equal to 4y. 4y minus 3000. Here this is a savings plus expenditure. Savings plus expenditure. Savings plus expenditure. It is equal to income. It is also equal to income. It is a 140%. It is a 100%. And here cancel with 20. 27 ja 25 ja. It is 25y. It is equal to 7 4 ja 28y minus 7 3 ja 21,000. And 28y 25y difference is 3y. 3y is equal to 21,000. Then y is equal to how many thousand? 7,000. Y is equal to how much? 7,000. The final answer should be required like what is the difference between monthly incomes of A and B. Look at 3y minus 2y. This 3y minus 2y, what is the value? 5y. 5y minus 4y. 5y minus 4y minus 3000. This is belongs to B income. This is belongs to A income. 5y minus 4y 7,000. Y is equal to what? 7,000. Minus into minus plus. It is equal to 7,000 plus 3,000. Value is how many thousand? 10,000. 10,000 means option D. Next, a committee of 10 persons to be formed from a group of 8 men and 7 women. In how many ways? The committee having at most 4 women. At most how many women? 4 women is mandatory. Then look at, out of 7 women, we are selecting a 4 women, and out of 8 men, we are selecting a 6. Total 4 plus 6 is equal to how many members are should be selected? 10 members are selected and make the committee. R means we can apply the place. 7C, this is a 4 most, then 4 most means you can go for the less than also. 4 less value is 3. 7C3, 8C7. R 7C2 into 8C8. It is a 4, 3, 2, and you can go 1 and 0 also. If we want to take 1 means, you want to select the 1 woman means 9 men are required, but overall we have a how many men? 8 men only. For 8 men's purpose, we can't select the 9 members. That's why we can stop here. Then 7C4 cancellation is required. 7C4 is equal to 7C3 also. 7C4 is how do you write? 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 4 3s is 12, 12 2s is 24. 4 3s is 12, 12 2s is 24. 4 6s is also 24. 7 5s what is the value? 35. Plus 7C3. And before that we can write into also here. Into 8C6. 8C6 is always equal to 8C2 also. 8 into 7 by 2 into 1. 2 to 8, 4 times 4 7 is 28. Plus next 7C3. 7C4 both are equal. It is a value is 35 into 8C7 is equal to 8C1. 8C1 value is 8 plus 7C2. Out of 7 letters you need 2 letters. 7 into 6 by 2 into 1 plus 8C2 value is 8C8 value is 1. Then 2 to 6 3 times 7 3 is 21. 21 into 1 value is 21. 35 8 means 7 4 it is a 280. It is value is 280. And 35 into 28. 35 you can change into 70 and 28 you can change into 14. 28 half value 14, 35 double value 70. 14 7 is 980. 980 plus 280 plus 21. 280 plus 20, it is a 300. It is a value is 301. Then 301 added to 980. It is equal to 1281. 1281 means option D. This 980 plus 301. Both will be added. You will get 1281. Next we have a graph. The graph is belongs to bar graph. 5 different shopkeepers sold 3 different colors of caps, red, black and yellow. The bar graph given below shows the number of red and black caps sold and the percentage of yellow caps sold out. Total number of caps sold is how much? Okay, total number of caps is how much? 264, 204 and 35%. This is how do you calculate? Look at here, number of red caps. This is the first one is red caps, second one is black caps, third one is yellow color. Okay, red caps 264, black caps 204 and next yellow caps 35%. 264 plus 204 which is equal to 468. 468 is equal to how much percentage? 65%. How you get this suddenly 65%? Why you are writing 65%? Because total value of the shopkeeper A, shopkeeper A is overall is equal to 100%. Out of 100%, yellow is belongs to 35%, means remaining is how much percentage? 65%. Then 13 5s is 65%. Here is 13 2s is 26, 13 3s is 39, 13 3s is 39. Remaining value is how much? 78. 13 6s. That means 468 is equal 65%, means 5% is equal 36. 5% is equal 36. 10% is equal to how much? 72. Then 100% is equal overall value is how much? 720. In 720, 264 is belongs to red caps, 204 is belongs to black caps, 35% is belongs to what is the caps? Yellow caps. Then 35% purpose we can write. Look at 5% is equal 36. 5% is equal 36 means we require how much percentage? 35%. Then 35 to 5 how many times? 7 times. Then 7 times 7 will be multiplying to what is the number? 36. 7 6 is 42. Carry forward is 4. 7 3 is 21. 21 plus 4 is equal to 252. Then finally it is value is what? 252. Same thing here. 158 plus 216. 200 plus 150, 350. 16 plus 8 is equal to 24. 374 is equal to Here 32% is gone. 32% is gone means remaining is how much percentage? 68%. 68%. Then 68 will be cancelled with 34 twos are, 17 fours are, okay, and 68 ones are. Then 17 fours are, 17 fours are, 17 twos are is 34, 17 twos are is 34. Okay, next 22 is equal to 4%. 22 is equal to 4%. Then 1% is equal to how much? 22 half value 11, 11 half value is 5.5, 5.5, that is 1% value. 10% value 55, 100% value 550. That means in this shopkeeper is purchased the sold how many number? Sold how many number of items? 550 items. Out of 550, this 374 will be removed. 374 will be removed. You will get whose value? This value will be generated. Otherwise, you can multiply 32 to 4 8 times. 8 to the 16, 8 to the 16. You will get 178. Otherwise, you can remove the value also. Okay, 176. 374 is removing from the 550. You will get same 176. Okay, 176. This is also we can do. As it is, similarly we can simplify the remaining all the values. Remaining all the values compulsory we have to make the table. After the table you can write a question and we have a answers for us. Okay, we'll see the table for this. Yes, similarly we can calculate the remaining values and we can create a table. The table is here. Already we did it for the A and B purpose. Same calculation will be applied. I got the value of C and D value also. Okay, now look at the questions. For the data, find the ratio of the number of yellow caps sold by shopkeeper B. Number of yellow caps sold by shopkeeper B is 176 ratio to that of shopkeeper C. Shopkeeper C is 288. Okay, it will be going to cancel with what is the number? 4. Okay, or 11. Here 4 will be cancelled. 4 4 is 16 and 4 4 is 16 and 4 7 is 28. And 4 2s are, and 44 and 72 both will be cancelled with 4. 4 11s are and 4 18s are. Then final answer is what? 11 is to 18. 11 is to 18. Option C. Let's check the next question. Find the difference between the number of yellow caps sold by shopkeeper D. Yellow cap shopkeeper D 108 and that by shopkeeper E 344. 344. From 44 8 will be removed. You will get what is the value? 36 and 236. Option A. Next, total number of caps sold by shopkeeper A is, total number of caps sold by shopkeeper A is what percentage more or less than the total number of caps sold by shopkeeper D. Total number of caps sold by shopkeeper A, total number of caps is 720. Is what percentage more or less than the total number of caps sold by shopkeeper D? 400. 720 to 400 means how much more? 320 more. Comparing to 400, we need percentage, multiply with 100, 0000 cancel. 320 by 4 is equal to how much percentage? 80%. 80% means which option is correct? Option E. Option E correct. Next, if price of each red cap, each black cap and yellow cap is 60, 70, 80 rupees respectively, then find the difference between the revenue generated by shopkeeper B and that by shopkeeper C. Okay, look at shopkeeper B value is required, shopkeeper C value is also required. Here B value is what? Yellow cap. Yellow cap is how much rupees? 80 rupees, black cap is 70 rupees and red cap is 60 rupees. And with including what? The difference between the revenue generated by shopkeeper B and that of shopkeeper C. We'll take a difference here. Then how to take a difference? 158 minus 184. Okay, we are taking a B to C difference. I am taking a B to C difference. Otherwise, you can take C to B also. Okay, if you take C to B, 184 is more than 158 means what is the difference? 150 to 180 difference is 30. Okay, but I need 34. Here is what is the number added? Just you can add it 26. You will get 184. Then difference is how much? 26. This is belongs to red. The red cap's cost is how much rupees? 60. 60. Next, here 184 to 158 difference is 26. Okay, next 168 to 216 difference is how much? Bigger minus smaller, it is a positive, but smaller minus bigger, it is a negative. Okay, and 168 plus 32 200, 32 plus 16 48, 32 plus 16 48. Then 48 into what is the value you can substitute? 70, and with including negative, plus. Next 288 and 176. 288 and 176 means 176 normally remove it. 8 minus 6 value is what? 2. And next 8 minus 7 value is 1, and 2 minus 1 value is 1. 112 into what is the number? 8. Then we'll write the values here. Then 6 6 is what? 26 6 620 is 120, 6 6 is 36. It is become what is the value? 1560 minus, okay, 620 is a what? 120, 6 6 is 36. It is become 1560. Next 48 7 4 is 280, 7 8 is 56. 280 plus 56 336 and minus plus. Otherwise 57 you can take it. 57 value is what? 350, and extra 7 2 is 14. 14 will be removing 350. You will get 330 and extra 0. And 112 into 8. 8 2 is 16. 8 1 is 8. It is a 9. 12 8 is 96. 8 1 is 8. It is a 8960. From 8960 here 3360 will be remove it. Okay, remove it. What is the value you will get? Here 8960 and 3360. The difference is how much? 0 0 9 minus 3 6. 8 minus 3 is 5. Next added by what is the number? 1560. Here the 60 and 8 plus 6 plus 5 is 1 and 7. 7160. Final answer option D. Option D is the correct. Next, find the average of the number of caps sold by all the 5 shopkeepers together. What is an average? Average of, they are not mentioned any color. Any color not mentioned means you can take all the values here. Okay, 800 plus 400, 1200, 1200 plus 600, 1800, 1800 plus 7000, 700, 500, 1200. It is becoming 3000. It is become how much? 300. And extra numbers add it. 40 plus 50, 90, 90 plus 20 is 110. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is divisible by 5. Okay. Now 3000 divisible by 5, 600. 110 by 5 is equal to what is the value? 22. That means it is equal to what is the value? 622. Option B. Option B. Yes. We have a different question. Here two pipes K and all are open together to fill a tank. Both the pipes fill the tank X minutes. If pipe K is separately 64 minutes more than X. And next L took 81 more minutes than X. When they are mentioned more, we have a direct formula. The direct formula is this: root of first more time and second more time. First more time and second more time. Root of 64 into 81. Root of 64 value is 8. Root of 81 value is 9. 8 into 9. 8 9 ja what is the value? 72. 72. Option C. Both will complete a work in how many works? Otherwise tank will be filled in how many minutes? X minutes. X is equal to how much? 72. Option C. Next we have a data of bar graph. Not bar graph, it's the table. The table shows the trading timeline of RAM in past years. Some values are missing in the table present by, it's a dash mentioned, the blank space is mentioned. Net units are difference of deducted and other units from earned units where 1 unit represents, it is a 1000. 1 unit is equal to how much rupees? 1000. Based on this we have to solve the question. Okay, nothing is logical. Just remember the line. Here net units are the difference. This net units you need. If you need net units, what you can do? From earning units, deducted units, other units are removed. These two values are going to removed. You will get what is the value? Net units you will get. What is the units you will get? Net units you will get. Okay. So it is the earned units and deducted units, other units and net units. This is some values are missed out. Based on the question we can solve. Look at. Net amount earned in 2012. In 2012 is what percentage less than the earned amount of 2015? What we can do? From 426, 28 and 16 remove it. What we can do? Here from 426, 28 plus 16 remove it. Okay. From 426, 16 will be removed, you will get 410. Okay. From 410, 28 is also removed. From 410, 30 remove it. From 410, 30 removed, you will get what is the value? 380, but 382. It is value is how much? 382. Is it right? Check it. Here 28 plus 16. 28 plus 16 value is 44. Okay, 44 is removing. 6 minus 4 is 2 and 42 minus 4 is 38. Exactly, 382. And this is 380 units belongs to net units. Every one unit is represent. 1 unit is represent is how much rupees? 1000 rupees. 1000 rupees. Hold with that. Next, net amount earned in 2012 is what percent less than the? What percent is less than the earned amount of 2015? 2015, this value is required. This value means simply what we can do, all the numbers should be added. 362 plus 28, 8 will be added here, it is becoming 370, 370 plus 20 is equal to 390, 390 plus 40 is equal to 430. It is equal to how much? 430. Net amount earned in 2012 is what percentage less? Clearly mentioned. 382 is less than the 430. 382 is less than the 430. How much less? It is a 18 less. 18 less to make a 400. Then 18 plus 30, it is how much? 48. 48 is less comparing to 430. We need percentage multiply with 100. Here 0 0 cancel. 48 into 10, 480. 480 by 43. 43 ones are 43. 43 ones are 43. Remaining is 50. 43 ones are 43. That means you will get a combination of 11. 11 percentage of combination you will get. Answer is what? Option A. Next, the same data. Next question. Amount for other in 2011 is amount for other in 2011 is what percentage of average of other amounts in all the years if net amount received in 2011 is how much rupees? 4,06,000. 4,06,000 means this is, you can write 406 units. 406 units into, it is a, each unit is per cost is how much rupees? 1000 rupees. Each unit is 1000 rupees. Then for 4,06,000 means your, how many units you have? Net units are 406. Net units 406 for 2011. 406. From 450, 406 will be removed. You have a 44 units. 44 units. From 44 units, 25.5 remove it. From 44, 25.5 remove it. How to remove it? From 44, 20 removed. You will have a 24. From 24, 5 removed. You will get 19. 19.5 removed. You will get what is the value? 18.5. 18.5. Otherwise, 0.5 you can add it. 0.5 you can add it. You will get what? 26. 26 plus 18 is equal to 44. 44 plus 6 is equal to 50. Overall 450. Clear. Then you will get other units. Amount for other in 2011 is what percentage of average of other amounts in all the years. All the years we require a average. Okay. If net amount is average of other amounts is what percentage of? 18.5. 18.5 is what percentage of this average value? This overall average value. 16 plus 36 is equal to 52. 52 plus 28. 52. 2 will be 52 is there na? In this 52 is there. This 2 will be added to here. This 2 will be added here. It is become what is the value? 30. Now it is become a 50 now. Okay. 30 plus 30 60. 60 plus 50 is equal to 110. 110 plus 18.5. It is become a 128.5. 128.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 will be divided here. Then 5 how many times? 5 how many times? 5 2s is 10. 5 2s is 10. Next to 28. 5 5s is 25. 5 5s is 25. Remaining is what here? 3.5. 3.5 means 5 5s are 25. Remaining is 3.5. It is a 7. 5 7s are 35. 25.7. 25.7. 25.7 we need percentage multiply with 100. Numerator decimal, denominator decimal is going to cancel and it is a value is 257 and 185. 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 7 14. It is not cancelled by any numbers basically. Then mostly how much percentage you can guess it? 7 here the 72 percentage, 73 percentage, 71 percentage, 70 percentage they are mentioned. Look at 70 percentage you can take it. In 257 how much percentage required? 70 percentage required. 70 percentage means multiply with 70. 7 7 is 49, carry forward is 4, 7 5 is 35, 35 plus 4 is 39, carry forward is 3, 7 2 is 14, 14 plus 3 is equal to 17. 1799 is there. That means one decimal, it is a 179.9. But I need what is the value? Here the percentage and 70 percentage will taken. Here here the two decimals will be generated. It is you will get 17.99. 17.99 you will get. Okay. 17.99 almost nearly 18, but extra I need 0.5. 0.5 purpose what we can do? 2.5. 2.5 is a 1% value. Okay. 25.7 is a 100 percentage. 10 percentage means 2.5. 10% means 2.5, but I need 0.5 only, just half 50 paise, but it is giving 2 rupees 50 paise. In this again I will take 1%. 1% value is what? 0.25. 0.25, that means 2%. 2% I need, that means answer is what? Option A. Option A. Next, in 2013 deducted units are 125% of other units. Deducted units is what? 36. It is the other units. Deducted units are 125% of 36. That means in 36 100% is also required, extra 25% is also required. 100% means 36, 25% means 36 half of the half value. 36 half value 18, 18 half value is 9. 9 plus 36 means it is units are how many units? 45 units. Then amount earned in 2013. In amount earned in 2013 is how much more than amount in earned in 2014. Now here is how do you write? Amount earned. Earned means this is the value. Okay, this is the value. Now all the values we will add it. Then 300, leave it. 36 plus 36, 72. 72 plus 45. 40 plus 70, 110. 110 plus 7, 117. 117 is added to 300. It is a 417. 417 here. And next add it for the 2014 also as it is. Then 30 plus 30, 60. 60 plus 42, 102. 102 plus 300, it is a 402. It is a value is how much? 402. 417 and 402. In 2013, deducted units are 125% of other units. 125% of other units. Then amount earned in 2013 is how much more than amount earned in 2014 here. 417 and 402. It is a how much difference? Here the difference is how much? 15 difference. 2017 to 402, how many units difference? 15. But already we know every 1 unit is belongs to how much rupees? 1000. Then 15 into 1000. 15 into 1000, not net earning money. They are asking a earning money. Earning money means 15 into 1000, 15,000. 15,000 means option D.